Now let me be extremely careful how I say this. Porsche people are some of the most passionate car people on earth, but they're not necessarily the most honest. And if you own one of these, you know exactly what I'm talking about. On this episode of TheWasteGate, 5 things that Porsche owners often lie about, but not to you, to themselves. Okay, so here's lie number 1. It's not uncommon to hear 911 drivers say, "Oh, sure, I daily it, absolutely, no problem." Except for there's a substantial difference between comfortable and tolerable. I mean, the ride is extremely firm, there's a substantial amount of road noise, and the seats, while very supportive, they're not plush on any level. But the truth is, we don't buy these cars for comfort. We buy 911s because of the connection with the road and the driving satisfaction that we get. But we gotta be fair and we gotta be honest. Let's stop pretending like this is some bastion or safe haven of comfort, because it's not. And that's okay. But do you enjoy driving your 911s on long trips? Be honest. So, lie number 2. The maintenance really isn't that expensive. And I think virtually every Porsche owner has said this at some point. But the reality of it is, yeah, the maintenance really is that expensive. I mean, the parts, extremely expensive. The labor, way expensive. And if you try and take the cheap way out and shade tree mechanic and nickel and dime it, well, you're going to pay a penalty for that, which is going to be even more expensive. But the fact is, you don't buy a Porsche to save money. You buy a Porsche for the dynamic experience that you're going to have, you know, with that feeling of the road and that rush that you're going to get, that adrenaline rush, and just the overall performance satisfaction. But to say in any realm or in any stretch that the maintenance isn't expensive, well, not only is that a lie, that's a total lapse of memory. Now, lie number 3, and this one might sting a little bit. I don't care what people think. And there may be some truth to that. And most Porsche owners will say that they bought their car for themselves and they could do without the attention. But let's be real. If you never got a look, a question, or a comment, it would hit kind of differently. Because you didn't buy the Porsche to be invisible. A Porsche, for every owner, represents something on some level. Accomplishment, achievement, status, satisfaction. It doesn't represent nothing. And that's okay. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. No shame, no pretentiousness. But let's not pretend that the badge doesn't matter. Okay, so lie number 4, I'm indeed guilty of. That's that saying, once you buy your Porsche, you're done. Yeah, I'm guilty. Because the truth is, you're not done. You claim you're going to leave it stock. You're not doing anything. You're just going to enjoy the car. But then comes the mods, the tweaks, the different accessories, the ECU tune, the wheels. And right when you get to the end of that and think that you're indeed done, you're going to keep the car forever, then Porsche comes out with a mid-cycle refresh. And now you're looking at the car like, am I really done? Yeah. I'm guilty. And lastly, there's lie number 5. It's all about the driving. Come on, y'all, stop it. Stop it. It's not all about the driving. Let's stop pretending that image doesn't matter. Because the truth is, if it were all about the driving, we'd all be driving around in stripped out track focused cars. no options, no specs. But the reality is the image does matter. The specs do matter. And that feeling that you get when you turn into the parking lot at work or your favorite restaurant or at the mall, that feeling that you get, it matters. So let's dispense with it's all about the driving satisfaction, because it's clearly not. So there you go. 5 lies that Porsche owners love to tell. Now, if this video has offended you in any way, then odds are I probably told the truth on you. So drop me a comment below and let me know which one applies to you, or if I just missed the mark altogether. Now, if you are considering buying a new Porsche or even a CPO Porsche, then you're definitely going to want to see the next video that I put up, and it's coming up soon. But if you enjoyed the video, if you got some out of it, please, by all means, share the video, like it, drop a comment, but please, by all means, subscribe, because that helps the channel grow. And because of you, we're about to hit 1,000 subscribers any day now. So thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you on another WasteGate video.